Now, I'd like to ask people to suggest themes that I can sing about, please.
The cross-dressing pirate who calls himself Shakespeare.
Wow. From the film with Wilde in it.
Stardust.
That's the one. Yeah, Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
Sorry. Okay, anything else to go with that?
Go on, Ita, you got something. Come on, darling. Anything you like, use yours. Ita says Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Wilde. Okay. Right. Here we go. Let's go have some chords and stuff like that. In the land beyond the wall, their knowledge of England is quite small. There's a man who captains a ship that collects lightning from the clouds, and his crew think that he is really hip. They think that he is the best, better than anyone in the East, better than anyone in the West, and he calls himself Captain Shakespeare, 'cause the English playwright to him is quite dear, but to his men he's a man who shakes an instrument that kills, and his orders always give them thrills. Captain Shakespeare, give me some more lightning. Captain Shakespeare, you're frightening. You are so inviting. Shakespeare sells the best lightning in the West. You can buy it by the chest. It really is the best. Captain Shakespeare. Shakespeare was selling the lightning fast. It seemed he'd built an empire that was to last. But suddenly he's got some competition from somebody else. Who is this impudent child that goes by the name of Oscar Wilde? He's as wild as any pirate of the sea, but he flies in his ship like a bird can easily. Collecting lightning from the clouds, he sells it a little cheaper. It seems he's brought the Grim Reaper to Shakespeare's business plan. Who is this man calling himself Oscar Wilde? Who is this impudent child who sells lightning on the cheap? He makes Shakespeare weep. So one day they meet in a pub and discuss over some grub why they cannot share more love. Shakespeare says, Oscar, what's your plan? You're ruining me as a businessman. Can't you change your ways? You can, believe me. And where did you get the name Oscar Wilde? Oscar says, I am no child. There's a writer these days who likes to write his plays, and he's celebrated by the English cognoscenti, though he's from the land of Isle. And Shakespeare says, I have not heard of this wonderful man. Won't you tell me if you can? 'Cause I want to hear English news. Did his plays get good reviews? Can you act out a few lines or two? Maybe you can give me something that I can plan to celebrate. And Oscar gives him the importance of being earnest. And Shakespeare thinks he loves this play. And they talk a little further and find they've got more in common. The love that cannot speak its name doesn't need to live in shame. Oscar and Shakespeare go back to their boats, and so their hearts float on a love far greater than the stars. A lightning can be frightening in the clouds, but it's nothing to how a heart beats loud when it's in tune with another heart higher than the moon.
You know,